welcome back to Adventure Day 6. And this is Day 6 of your virtual Advent calendar, where we take a trip around the world to discover how Christmas is celebrated differently there. And I hope you're looking forward to today's video. And we'll be heading over to see that in a moment or two. But before that, here is today's joke for today. What goes, oh, oh, oh? Any guesses? Santa walking backwards. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm here all month. Well, some of it. Right, let's go and find out where we're going today.
Where in the world are we going today?
Today we're setting forth for Africa and the country of Kenya.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rachel. I was born in Zambia, but now I live with my husband here in England, in Sanderstead. Today, I'm going to talk to you about Christmas in Kenya, which is another country close to my country, which is Zambia. Kenya is a country of contrast, large cities, towns, and villages, but also large wild spaces where large game and beautiful birds live. In Kenya, Christmas is a time when families try to be together. Many people travel from cities back to their home villages. People try to get home for Christmas Eve to prepare the celebrations. Houses and churches are often well decorated for a Christmas tree. Some people have cypress tree. Stores in big cities may have Santa, but in Kenya, he doesn't arrive with his reindeer, but by Land Rover, camel, or even a bike. Many people, especially Christians, go to a midnight church service, sing carols and native songs and poems, and often put on a nativity play and dances. After the service, people go home and party, perhaps all night. In cities, carol singing is getting more popular. They may go to church on Christmas morning. The big Christmas meal is grilled goat, chicken or beef meat, and called nyama choma. This is eaten with rice and chapati flat bread. In the city, people sometimes eat our Christmas cake. In Kenyan language, Merry Christmas is Heri ya Christmasi. Merry Christmas to you and God bless.
In Kenya, as many people don't have much money, they celebrate Christmas in very simple ways. Not extravagantly, nor with expensive gifts, as sometimes happens in the UK. I want you to imagine I'm in Kenya, walking down a country track to see my family for Christmas. On the way, I collect all sorts of rubbish to make decorations and gifts. Rocks, and material, cardboard. And I'm going to show you my rock art nativity. Now let's use this for Angel Gabriel. And this is a good shape bit for her wings. And a pebble for her head. And here's baby Jesus, but I'll show you one I made earlier. Here's Joseph and Mary, baby Jesus in his manger and the angel, and a few sheep in the meadow. And above is a stable made from crunchy nut cornflakes and folded pieces of card hinged at their heads. And I will leave you with this thought which I heard said. In Kenya, in the midst of poverty, there is dignity, order, mutual respect and love. See how you can improvise this Christmas, making decorations and gifts from rubbish to remember the importance of the birth of Christ. Happy Christmas to you all.
In parts of Kenya, fathers still like to marry off their daughters very young because they receive money from the boys' parents. Some girls don't want to get married young because they want to continue their education and get good jobs. There is one pastor, Patrick and his wife, who is providing a home for girls like this, and we sponsor some of the girls for their school fees. It's a big home because they have about 50 girls staying there. They would like to wish you a very happy Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Well, thank you so much for that great video. Hope you enjoyed that too. And now we're just about to have the question of the day.
The question of the day.
And today's question is this. What smell or flavour really reminds you of Christmas? Something to ponder there. And if you're done pondering, or you want to ponder later, or you're putting your pondering off indefinitely, we're heading off for the daily Advent reflection for today, or DART. So let's go and have that now. But it's goodbye from me. See you tomorrow.
Now, listen very carefully to this one. The coming of Jesus was unexpected, true, and it was only noticed by the unnoticed. The night that forever changed the course of history went by almost entirely unnoticed. And for the most part, the arrival of a baby was an inconvenience. Another room crowded, another squawking baby. Unnoticed, but not entirely. The shepherds in the fields, they noticed. Of course, shepherds weren't important. Shepherds were poor, uneducated people, just going about their day-to-day business, overlooked, unnoticed, on the margins of society, yet it was to them, and not to the religious leaders or the rulers, nor to the wealthy in their palaces, but to poor shepherds on the hillside, that the messengers from God came. Shining with glory, they gave a heavenly performance of praise. And the shepherds, well, they just had to listen, didn't they? They didn't have any choice in the matter. What an amazing sight. What amazing news. Good news of great joy. A Saviour has been born. Isn't it interesting that the good news comes first to the poor and the marginalized and the worn out? And maybe you're feeling like that as you're listening to this. Worn out, left aside, falling behind everyone else. In the dark of your night, I'd love you to hear the voices of the angels singing to you tonight. A Saviour has been born for you. Born for those who know they haven't got it all together. Born to bring joy and peace. Funny old year, isn't it? So here's a story of the unexpected coming of Jesus, and only noticed by the unnoticed.